Our other hot headlines tonight.
A Mesa man arrested, accused of burning his stepdaughter with a candle to discipline her. Mesa police say Austin Lee Jones became upset when his 8-year-old stepdaughter was playing with the candle at the dinner table. So they say he grabbed the girl's hand and held her palm over the flame. Jones admitted to using other methods of discipline on the child. He was booked on 1 count of child abuse. The children in the house have been removed temporarily and housed with their grandmother.
1 person is dead and 3 others seriously hurt after an overnight hit and run in Phoenix. Police are asking for your help to find the suspect who was driving a 2006 Mazda sedan on West Camelback Road. 25-year-old Kadisha Taylor died in the hospital. The other victims, a 29-year-old woman and 2 31-year-old men, are still in the hospital in stable condition.